From appalling culinary creations that left Michelin-starred judges speechless to meals so revolting they made Gordon Ramsay physically ill, here are the absolute worst dishes ever served in Hell's Kitchen's brutal competition. We begin with a pair of contestants who managed to completely disgust Gordon Ramsay with their signature creations during the very same episode. When Season 4 kicked off, Matt was determined to make an unforgettable first impression.
My signature dish isn't to help me stand out, because I'm a true culinary. I understand what Gordon's looking for.
But when Matt disclosed his bizarre ingredient combination, he was unprepared for Gordon's reaction.
Diver scallops, chopped up, caviar, and white chocolate. Do you smoke?
Cigarettes?
No.
Gordon's shock intensified dramatically after taking his first bite. Unfortunately for Matt, this wasn't the memorable moment he'd envisioned.
That must be one of the worst combinations I've ever tasted in 21 years of cooking. Piss off, will you?
I really don't understand what Chef Ramsay didn't like about the dish. I'm a little boggled on that.
His fellow contestant Petrosa was about to create an equally disastrous impression with his signature dish moments afterward.
Fuck me. What in the fuck? Happy Halloween?
People ask me what my specialty is, but I don't have a specialty. I could cook anything.
What is that?
Gordon immediately spotted something repulsive on the presentation.
These are potatoes.
Yes, sir.
And how much grease and fat and oil did you fry in?
There's some butter in there.
Some butter in that?
It's a lot of butter.
But the true horror was still to be revealed.
And let's see what we've got for trick or treat, shall we?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Gordon was so bewildered that Petrosa had to actually show him the proper way to consume his creation.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God. That's enough there, yeah.
That's enough, okay.
I don't think I'll get through all that, do you?
Okay, no.
However, we quickly discovered that the appearance wasn't the dish's only revolting aspect.
It's dry.
Yeah, well,
And the pumpkin's not even seasoned inside, it's just bland. You had more chance sticking a candle in there, making me happy. For Halloween, you were sticking a pen in there. Fuck off.
While these two contestants merely humiliated themselves before Gordon Ramsay, Royce from Season 10 elevated the disaster to an entirely new level. During Episode 8's culinary challenge, Royce chose to present poached lobster with saffron and thyme, but one of the expert judges discovered an unexpected additional ingredient.
What was that? Hair. Oh. Jesus Christ. It's a long one.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
But the hair wasn't the final foreign object discovered in his dish.
You know, there's a part of the lobster, too, that you should always remove. The shit sack.
That's a bad dish I have, followed by a shit sack.
Even his competitor from the red team was stunned by Royce's negligence.
Royce just served hair and a shit sack to Michelin-starred chefs. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, dude?
Embarrassing yourself before two Michelin-starred judges is already terrible. However, Tommy and Jonathan from Season 9 managed to make an even greater spectacle of themselves in front of culinary icon Wolfgang Puck. For Episode 9's challenge, Team Captain Tommy instructed Jonathan to prepare a pizza variety he'd never attempted before.
Tommy has got the worst idea, so how exactly is this going to work? All right, what do you want to use on the pizza as far as ingredients? Man, I need to know what's going on it. I'm standing there trying to talk to him. Time's getting low, and he's basically fucking ignoring me. Tommy, what's going on?
When the person who suggested the recipe refuses to assist the person actually preparing the dish, catastrophe inevitably follows.
I'm waiting on you, man.
you got that cheese on there?
I ground up the mozzarella, man.
Jesus, bro.
Well, you didn't talk to me, man.
So easy to make a flatbread pizza. It's just when somebody just doesn't want to do what we're doing that makes it difficult.
When presentation time arrived, Jonathan refused to bring the pizza forward, too ashamed of what might be exposed.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not taking it up. You can take it up.
Come on, guys.
I'm not taking it up.
Pick it up, bro. For God's sake, come on.
He was absolutely wise to avoid showcasing his creation.
What is that? I have a flatbread pizza.
What is that? Where did you see a pizza like this?
I haven't, Chef, honestly.
Wolfgang wasn't about to let him escape easily.
If you go to Italy, they arrest you for that. You know that.
It smells like honey. Honey and white truffle oil.
Everything we don't need on the pizza you put on.
Jonathan had to ensure everyone understood it wasn't his responsibility.
Jonathan, what have you got to say for yourself? Jonathan gets fucked again by a teammate and made to look like an ass. Honestly, I could flip this whole goddamn dining room upside down, man.
Similar to Jonathan, Season 7's Nilka would also bear responsibility for serving a dish she wasn't entirely accountable for creating.
What's your dish?
We have the blood sausage with a prune puree.
Already you look negative.
I'm not pleased with the plate. That's why I don't look happy. I'm really not.
Earlier in the episode, we discover one reason for her disappointment.
I never cooked with blood sausage. Fran never cooked with blood sausage. It was all nasty and brown and black looking.
We're about to learn the second reason momentarily.
Who in the fuck chose prune with blood sausage? Talk to me, red team!
It turns out teammate Scott had suggested this combination before the challenge began.
You two together, and us two together.
What are we gonna do with prunes and sausage?
We're gonna do like a nice sausage, and we're gonna garnish it with prunes. It's the best thing.
Gordon emphasized his disapproval.
It went completely wrong.
Understatement of the year.
I knew it. I just rather have one if they were an empty plate. Like, voila, chef.
That's a fucking disaster.
Although Scott shared blame for the blood sausage catastrophe, Season 6's Dave bore full responsibility for the disaster he served Gordon during the crepe challenge.
I made a cream cheese and mixed berry flavoring.
Why is it full of gunk around the outside? It looks like a plate of diarrhea.
Gordon didn't restrain his opinion of the dish.
I asked for a crepe, not a plate of crap.
Yes, chef.
No points. What a shame.
While Dave appeared rather foolish ruining something as basic as crepes, what Season 13's Sade prepared during Episode 8 made Dave seem brilliant by comparison. In the dog show planning challenge, Sade mistakenly believed she was cooking for actual dogs.
I don't know about fried anything for dogs.
Sade's not making too much fucking sense right now.
I'm going to do a braised beef dish. I'm going to cut it down into small pieces that they can actually eat.
Her teammate Bryant was justified in questioning her logic.
I'm really confused. Sade's, dicing up this New York strip. She knows we don't have to cook for the dogs, right?
By the time she realized her error, it was too late.
Fuck my life. I look around and I realize, oh my God, these are human portions. I thought we were cooking for dogs.
Gordon ensured she received appropriate consequences.
What's this plate here? What is that?
Braised beef.
Braised beef. Am I the only one here? Or does that sound fucking ridiculous? Looks like a dog shat all over my plate.
Fortunately for Gordon, he narrowly avoided tasting Sade's dog food creation. However, Antonia's signature dish in Season 8 didn't offer him the same mercy.
God! And does it normally look like a plate of liquid shit?
No. Every time I make my gumbo, it always gets eaten, and everybody loves it. It's gonna be good.
Gordon immediately regretted taking a spoonful of the gumbo.
Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. God. Are you crazy? Have you tasted that?
However, Antonia somehow remained convinced her dish was delicious.
So sorry you don't like it.
Don't like it?
I'm sorry it wasn't up to par.
Up to par? It's unedible.
Okay, then throw it out.
Gordon immediately ended her arrogance by making the other contestants experience what he had.
Pass it along.
It was completely repulsive. I would have rather had a cat shit in my mouth than have eaten that any further.
Oh, shit.
Gordon made sure all her teammates became familiar with her cooking abilities.
Vinny, what was that tasting of?
A big bowl of mud.
Dear, oh dear.